I think that women have the mentality like they're victims, and the reason it's like this because somebody did this to me.
Well, that's
instead of saying, listen, I made some mistakes that have put us all in compromising positions, and when you out here, like I was talking about your sons, because there's a lot of single moms.
Right.
I think it's the responsibility of the single moms to tell the boys, avoid a woman like me. Now, I want to hear y'all response to that because I'm not saying that to diss nobody. I'm just saying it because it's like, yo, these boys, they see their mama and they think, oh, I'm supposed to get somebody like my mama. But is the mama necessarily in the position to be telling somebody, get somebody like me?
Everybody's different. That's what I'm saying. I would like to think that I could tell my son, you know, I didn't even have to tell him. He would say it to me. So there we go. He would say, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? I want, even his dad, of course, before we split, but he would tell him.
Them motherfuckers in the chat room ain't shit.
Of course not. But even his dad would say that you need to get, you know what I'm saying, find somebody like your mom. He would tell him all the time growing up. So.
That's what his dad was saying.
All the time. All the time. All the time. Look at this one laughing.
I'm stupid.
No, because
I'm not trying to talk shit.
But
I'm just stupid.
But he's never been in a situation
But you
like
gotta
that,
have different moms up here.
Exactly.
It's just different.
Thank you. Yes.
You gotta have what? I don't understand.
Different types of moms.
You have to have different types of
that
mothers.
have did all that. What you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean different types of moms? Explain.
Because moms that was in them streets. I wasn't a mom that was in the streets. I was there with my boys.
Right.
And with my daughter.
Right.
Now I can talk to my daughter and tell her, don't let nobody mistreat you. Don't let nobody do you like, you know, that I was done. I can tell her not to go the same route that I went that way, but with the boys, it's different.
I'm so glad you're here.
It's
See,
different.
if you wasn't here, it would look like I'm picking on Darlene. Because that's what be happening. Darlene don't never have a companion to help her against Corey Holcomb. But I still have to be bold enough to say something that most people won't say. That's what makes me Corey Holcomb. And it's actually some thought-provoking shit. Because I got respect for both of y'all. I would never diss y'all, but I'm saying, I wonder, like, most women don't realize that without certain allies in their life, chances are the boy gonna grow up like a woman. My mother, in my opinion, man, my mama did. You can't touch it. My mom loved all the kids, even the crazy bitch that ain't shit. But I'm saying there's a balance that's off in the world. And I think that the women need to be more aware of what is missing in them boys' life as they grow up, because them boys grow out there into this world and they get hit by the train.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Thoughts of Rome, back at it again. You seen the video of Corey talking to D, and I think that's Marcus' mom, you know, about holding themselves accountable for their kids and basically letting them know, hey, you know, if you was a good mother, then kudos to you. You raised your son right. You taught him, you know, right from wrong, what to look out for, especially relationship-wise, and them talking to women. Since you are a woman, you can come from a good perspective of what to look out for in women, especially if you are a good woman, then you know bad women and you know what they'll do. Now, one of the things is D cool, but D just seemed too righteous all the time. Now, she might be, but I highly doubt it, man. D come around the show like she ain't got no flaws. She did nothing wrong. Like, she just a saint. And it's like, okay, man. Okay. I just take what she say with a grain of salt. But I digress. To Corey Holcomb's point, there are a lot of single mothers, not all, but there are a lot of single mothers who's raising boys and they are failing them miserably. And it is an overwhelming majority of single mothers raising their boys pitifully and not getting them ready or prepared for the world. Most single mothers don't think or comprehend that they're raising a future man, and they're not preparing them to be a man once they get outside the house. As men, we don't have the same fallbacks as women do. We don't have shelters. We don't have people running to us, giving us handout. If we fail, we ain't got a JJ that we can throw on somebody and then have a roof, shelter, food, clothes, provided to us. As a man, if we fail, we fucking fail. And we on the sidewalk with a sign. Now, of course, there are women that's homeless with men too. But if you a woman and you homeless, you damn sure did something wrong. Like, as a woman, there's too many contingencies and fail-safes for you to not end up on the street. That let's just call a spade a spade. It is. And it's just like, getting a little personal with me. I'm in my kid life. So I'm always coaching and preaching to my kid, when we together. The world is different from you than it is your mom. You know what I'm saying? So you have to move in this way in order for you to be successful in life. You can't move how your mom moves. And see, there's a lot of single mothers, and that's why men, get on the single mothers about having all these random dudes around. Like, I get that you got kids in the house or whatever, and you want to date and all that stuff, but you got to sacrifice, man. You made the decision to lay up and have these kids, to have this baby. If you want to have, different men coming in and out the house, give that baby to his father. So that baby ain't got to experience this shit, and when they grow up, they think that shit is normal. That ain't normal. Like, a male shouldn't be sitting here watching his mom talk to Tom, Dick, and Harry and thinking that that's how relationships go. That's not how relationships go. Because most of these dudes that you got in your friend zone, you probably done smashed them, and for whatever reason it didn't work out, but y'all just stayed cool. Should no man be in no relationship with no woman like that got dude friends that she smashed, in my opinion, that got dude friends, period. Because you just leaving the door open for another man to come in eventually and then create a, my bad, it just happened, I don't know. Get the fuck out of here. You sitting over here entertaining these other dudes talking about y'all just friends, and you don't look at him like that. He don't look at you like that. That's your brother. He look at you as a sister. Man, get the fuck. Ain't no man sitting here spending his time and energy with you to not get something at the end. Some dudes play the long game. Some dudes play the medium game. Some dudes play the short game. I'm at the point in my life now, I don't got time to do the long game no more. I don't got time to do the medium game. I tell you straight up front what it is, what I'm looking for. And as you rock with it, hey, let's rock. If you fuck with me the long way. If you ain't, hey, nice to meet you. I appreciate your time. Wish the best of luck for you and your endeavors in your future, and I keep it moving. I don't waste time no more, because at the end of the day, I'm a man, you a woman. You know what a man want. We should stop acting like it's disgusting because we got a phallus down there and we want to use it. Because sex come through our mind damn near every 7 seconds. That's just the operation, the biology of a man. And for women to sit up here and try to criticize us, call us weirdos and all this other stuff because that's how we naturally function, is insane. But if we call you a gold digger, you just trying to use me for drinks, food, movies, and everything else, then we broke. We this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, to break it all down in this rare form, it's a trade-off. You want food, fine dining, drinks, and all this stuff, then I want that sacred thing. And if we vibe, if we cool after that or whatever, then let's kick it, vibe, and chill and stuff. We grown. What are we sitting up here acting like we in kindergarten, like, ew, you want, ew. But that's the mentality of most women, and that shit is crazy, bruh. Once you get in your 20s, legally grown, that little, all he want is sex, you should get that out your mind. If you want my time, attention, resources, and me to take you out, treat you like a princess and all this goofy, be nice or speak nice to me and all this. Okay, well, respect me. Respect my mind. And then go ahead and throw that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, relationship, marriage, whatever may have you, it's a trade-off. And that's just what it is. Let's stop sugarcoating this shit like fairy tales about, let's take time to get to know each other. Okay, we take time to get to know each other. What are you out of? Nothing. What am I out of? Money, time wasted, taking you all to these new experiences and stuff. And you just hop on to the next man and you keep getting the riding off and getting freebies. Nah, man, we ain't rocking like that no more. 2023 gonna be a new year, man. And it's gonna shake up a lot of women because you got YouTube platform, Instagram, TikTok, with dudes speaking out and tired of this old give. And then you just wanna throw us a little bit. Give, and you want to throw, bro, that game is over. That game played out in whack, bro. Since y'all want to talk about this ain't the 1950s, cool. We finna act like it ain't the 1950s, and we finna stop giving, catering, just to get a little bit of that, and then you gonna put it on the carrot and the stick and dangle it in our face so we can keep giving. Man, we good on that. We good on that. You gonna rock with me? Rock with me. You ain't gonna rock with me all the way? Then, man, hey, go over there with them goofies and keep getting ran through in the streets. And then once you finally hit the wall, a light bulb go off in your head, stay over there and keep getting ran through because you no longer welcome here, ma'am. We don't want to settle down with roast beef. Yeah, roast beef for JJ. Nah, you can keep that over there. That's loose now. We don't want that. But that's my thoughts and comment. I'll probably do a part 2 because Corey do a lot of talking and he just go off for a topic sometimes to come back and stuff. So it'll probably be a part 2 I might do tomorrow on this right here. But this is something that's heavy that a lot of women gonna run from. A lot of women gonna talk stuff about him on, but it's truth. If you know you ain't a good mother to your kids, especially your boys, you need to give him to his father if his father is worth a damn. Or you need to tell him, don't date a woman like me. Because you know as a mother, you probably out here playing with these dudes, getting whatever you can out of these dudes, really ain't taking them serious, probably throwing your box at them to get whatever you can get out of them. And you got your kids all around this shit. And so now your son gonna wake up thinking, or grow up thinking, that this is the norm, and it's not. It's not. Now he gonna go out here and get destroyed and played because you set him up for failure. Because you didn't teach him, son, how I was moving wasn't right. You should want a woman that respects you. She ain't got a sharp tongue. She know how to talk to you like an adult. She know how to have an adult conversation when things get hard. She don't just hang up, block you, and all this other goofy shit. So he can be prepared to what to look for a real woman. At the end of the day, as his mother, you moved how you move. And how you move, hey, that's on you. That's fine. It really ain't, but hey, that's your life. You chose that path. But if you know the path you chose wasn't right for your son and you don't want to see your son get done the same way that you did these men, you need to warn him and tell him, baby, how I move just ain't the move. You need to have that conversation because as a man, he got it 30 times tougher than you out there in the real world. But that's it for this video, man. It's your boy Thoughts of Rome. Leave a comment below. Let me know you guys' thoughts, man, woman. Hit that share button. Hit that like. And I appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, it's your boy Thoughts of Rome, and I'm out. Peace.